Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace.
Okay. Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There! Arthur! Any luck?
I found a place where we can get some shelter. Let Davy rest while he... You know. An old mining town. Abandoned. It ain't far. Come on. Come on! Yeah!
Então tá, pessoal, jogo novo aí pro canal aí, Red Dead Redemption. Mais um pra fazer uma série nova aí junto com o Stranded Deep. O canal tá bombando aí, pessoal. Nova versão de Stranded Deep, Red Dead Redemption 2. Mais coisas novas por aí, pessoal.
Bring him in here!
Miss Gaskell, get that fire lit, quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Davy's dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay here, and you were gonna get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Micah scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them. And this, just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have. Listen. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days. I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground, in their stead, I'd do it, gladly. But we're gonna ride out, and we're gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me. We ain't done yet. Come on, Arthur.
All right. We've got some work to do.
We ain't run into them yet, so they both must have headed down the hill.
Sure. Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on. Oh.
Hey, you need horses?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand.
I'll live.
Get indoors, son. We need you strong.
Okay.
Então tá, pessoal, então subir o controle do cavalo aqui, ó.
Let's go.
Ain't sure what we're gonna find out
Pessoal,
here,
talvez dê umas quedas de FPS agora, pro ambiente ser um pouco aberto, ser um pouco mais pesado. Estamos jogando aí a 30 FPS. Por enquanto tá bom ainda, tá rodando liso, tá indo tranquilo.
Oh, it has to blow over soon.
Então tá, vamos ver aqui pra andar um pouco mais rápido. Shift. Meu, que jogo bonito, gente. Esse game aqui é muito bonito.
Careful over this bridge here.
Tem uma ponte aqui. Tá, aqui a gente vai devagarinho. Ctrl pra mim devagar. É bem legal o jogo, gente.
Can't believe we lost Davy, too.
He's the last one, Arthur. No more. We need to get those people warm and fed.
At least we don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this.
A couple more days, we'll be on the other side. You need to help me pick the others back up. You're the only one I can rely on to stay strong right now.
We got fire and shelter. That's a start.
Então tá, vamos conversar com ele aqui. Foi uma armadilha. Vamos perguntar aqui pra ele. Foi uma armadilha?
So, do you think it was a trap in Blackwater?
That many men? Oh, they knew we were coming. But there was money on that boat, all right. Lots of it. Hey, I think I see something up the path.
Ele fala muito, menciona muito desse assalto a Blackwater, um navio lá, onde houve uma emboscada. No caso, contra eles, os assaltantes, né, houve uma emboscada.
Micah,
Gentlemen,
found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
Well, he didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter. Both of them calendar boys is, or was.
Yeah,
And Mac, Sean,
we don't know.
quite a business. Yeah.
Tem mais dois desaparecidos ainda.
I'm glad you're all right.
Eu sei que mais pra frente a gente vai atrás de outro.
ask him if he's seen John.
Hey, have you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once this storm came in.
He hasn't seen him.
He'll be fine. Things always turn out right.
E esse John, né, acho que ele estiver atrás.
Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere too. Hey, Arthur, let me take the rear. You
Beleza.
let me take the rear. You move up.
Quero bater um papo com esse cara aqui, quero perguntar um negócio pra ele.
Giddy up.
Ah! You run into anybody else?
I reckon we're the only ones crazy enough to be out in this, Morgan.
Yeah, well, don't talk to me about Creighton.
Oh, so no, glad you're all right. I was worried, Micah. Look, it's all gonna work out, Morgan. We lost a few folks, but that's just how it goes sometimes.
Well, I'm glad you're feeling so good about it.
Where are all the others?
Old mining camp, back up the hill. It ain't much, shelter.
Okay, let's keep it down now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
Snuff and stash those lanterns, boys. Best you two lie low on this.
Tá, beleza. Essa parte aqui é legal, gente. Eu já joguei um pouquinho desse game já, pra deixar claro pra vocês. Eu joguei bem pouquinho mesmo.
Okay, let's head down there.
E a gente vai descer até o ranchinho agora. Vamos descer lá pra ver qual é que deu da situação lá. O que tá acontecendo lá. Vocês podem ajudar a gente, né? Ah, Rockstar capricha demais nesse game aqui, gente. Tá muito bonito. É.
Let me do the talking. We don't want to scare these folks.
Ah, esse bando de assassino que tá aqui dentro dessa casa.
Sounds like quite the party.
You two, get yourself out of sight. one lonely man is a lot less intimidating than 3 nasty-looking degenerates. Arthur, in that cattle shed on the left. Micah, get down behind that wagon.
Oh, o Arthur. Arthur, o nome do cara aqui. Já tá todo sujo de neve já. Todo coberto. Ah, tá rolando uma festinha lá dentro mesmo, gente.
Hello? Shut up, Billy. Excuse me. Hello? Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry.
O cara à nossa direita começa a verificar na carroça que tem um corpo ali, gente. Ó, tem um saindo lá à esquerda, 2 pela porta principal. Ó, o cara vai verificar na carroça que tem um corpo lá.
Arthur, we got a problem. There's a corpse right here. Arthur, there's a body in the wagon.
I hear you. Keep your eyes on Dutch.
I think you should go now, buddy.
Não.
Look out, there's more to bastard!
I said I'd handle this!
Didn't seem to be going too well.
Goddamn O'Driscoll boys here! Why?
I don't know. Maybe same reason as us.
Micah, go bring the horses closer to the house. Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
Bom, vamos vasculhar a casa aqui, né? Vamos ver o que tem de bom por aqui. Tem cheiro de festa aqui dentro. Puta merda, sai da minha frente, eu fico louco. Whisky. Vamos vasculhar tudo, gente. Vamos revirar tudo que dá pra gente pegar aqui.
It's a strange one, all right. Maybe they're hiding up here too. There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on
Aí,
yours.
bastante coisa pra gente pegar aqui.
Oh, I'm starving.
You should eat something now.
Tá, vamos comer alguma coisa aqui que a nossa vida tá... Vamos ver o que tem de bom por aqui. Aqui, energia e vida. Pessoal, eu vi que tem cigarro refinado também, que dá pra gente fumar, né? Tá, aqui não vai ter mais nada. Tem mais alguma coisa por aqui.
Place is dry, warm. We could maybe move the women and Jack down here. Big old pool of blood on the floor here.
I saw.
Probably the poor bastard who lived here. Micah found a dead body in the wagon outside.
Maybe. We'll see how they are when we get back. I don't really want us to split up.
Tem coisa aqui, ó.
I'm going to start packing the horses. You keep looking.
Armário de remédios, aqui tudo certo já verificamos tudo. Tem uma escada aqui. Olha aqui. Será que tem como subir aqui do outro lado também?
Poor bastard was married too.
Vamos largar aqui. Como é que se faz pra subir ali, será? Vamos dar o fora daqui.
Micah, Arthur, keep looking for stuff. Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn. Micah, you search the cabin and see what we missed.
Sure.
Eita porra, agora deixa eu pegar.
Well, he started it. I'm gonna break your neck.
Tom, 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 tom.
What's going on?
Now, this guy just jumped me.
Oh, did he now?
Sneaky little bastard. Should I kill him?
No. Not yet. Find out what they're doing here and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk. Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done. Oh.
I don't know anything else. Please.
Get the hell out of here. Go.
Ah, gente, eu ia matar ele, mas eu... Ah, não é do meu feitio. Para matar assim um cara sangue frio assim.
Easy there, easy. There, boy. Yeah, figured he won't get far in this anyway.
That looks like a decent horse. You should keep him. Tie him up over there, Arthur.
Get away from me!
Micah, what the hell do you think you're doing?
I got you now.
Get the hell off me!
O'Driscoll, bitch.
Parece que a mulher ainda tá viva ainda.
Don't you bite me. Hold still, damn it. Whoa, look, I found in the cellar. Wild thing, ain't ya?
Leave her alone!
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Micah. Look at her. Miss, are you...
Oh, you fool! Micah!
Miss, now, it is gonna be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss! Come on. It'll be okay. We need to get out of here, and quick. Come on now. Oh. You okay, miss?
They came 3 days ago. And my husband, they...
Okay. Miss, you are safe now. And you can't stay here. You come with us. Arthur!
Miss, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them. It's okay. Get on. We'll keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
What's your name, miss? Miss.
Adler.
Adler. Adler é o nome dela, gente. Sadie Adler.
He was my husband.
O cara que tava na carroça era o marido dela, gente. Muito óbvio, né? Mas enfim, não tem mais por que ela ficar aí. Mas eu acho que eles podiam ter dado um enterro digno pra ele, né? Pelo menos, né? Mas enfim. Tá certo, né? O cara no meio de uma tempestade, no meio da neve, o cara queria fazer um enterro ainda, né?
Like it's Dutch. Hey, everybody, Dutch is back. How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum
Colm
beat us
O'Driscoll.
to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself to bed.
Até me acostumar com esses botões aqui agora de o cara ter que não só apertar, tem que segurar o botão, né? Esperar carregar aqui, isso aqui é meio estranho.
He ain't been seen in days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
He ain't been seen in two days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the two best fit men we've got.
Now?
Esse velho é um dos personagens mais legais que eu achei do jogo até agora. Tipo, pelo tanto que eu joguei assim, o véu mais sensato.
The situation were reversed. And he looked for me.
Thank you.
This way. Last I know, John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Well, it wouldn't be the first time.
O início desse game até o jogo começar de verdade, pessoal, demora muito. É muita missão, muita cutscene. É muita coisa, gente. Eu diria que é em torno de 1h30, mais ou menos. Até o jogo começar mesmo, assim, pra poder explorar o mundo aberto dele, assim.
Hey, I see some smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Well,
Eu acho que encontrou rastros do querido John.
recently. And that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
There's some tracks leading to the river. Ha! Despacio.
Siga o Javier.
Let's cross. See, they continue up that way.
Como é que eu consigo identificar o rastro por aqui, gente?
Biggest, John.
O cara é
You tell
bom, hein?
me. These are horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone. Let's
Para
just see where
enxergar
they
em
lead.
toda essa neve o rastro de uma pessoa, o cara tem que ser muito bom.
You were there, Javier. What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. Then suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons. It was crazy. Raining bullets.
Olha, ele tá contando história sobre o assalto em Blackberry, lá pessoal, Blackwater, sei lá, me esqueci o nome da cidade.
Dutch killed a girl in a bad way. But it was a bad situation.
That ain't like him, though.
They continue along the cliff wall here. Davey got shot. Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Bad business, all right. Damn snow's coming in hard again.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast.
Eu não sei como é que o cara foi se enfiar lá e como a gente vai achar o cara lá nesse lugar, gente. Mas homem, é incrível de ver, né? O lugar é muito alto. A gente tem que ir na manhã para poupar os cavalos também, que aqui é muito estresse para os cavalos, tem que subir montanha nesse frio. Eita, calma. Opa.
Horses are getting tired.
Yeah, a lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. I mean, we can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
O que o cara veio fazer aqui em cima, cara? Sério.
Come on now.
Hey, look! Over there! You see that? John was riding that horse when we left Blackwater. Let's see if he can hear us.
Ah, coitado do cavalo dele.
Come on! Up there!
Okay, boy.
Yeah!
É, por aqui a gente vai ter que seguir de a pé.
It's coming from up ahead somewhere. I don't think we can go much further on the horses. We'll have to walk from here. I'd grab that shotgun from your horse. Who knows what's up ahead?
Ah, vou ter que pegar uma arma ali, não. Pegar uma arma curta. Pega essa garrucha aqui, essa garrucha é boa. Olha como é que o cara veio se meter num lugar como esse, mano.
Careful here. Yeah, that we're high up here.
You're telling me.
Careful. There's a drop here. Watch out here. Stay low under here. Okay, Good now.
Watch your step. This is real slippery.
Stay close to the wall. Up here. Come on. Come on.
Over here.
That sounds closer now. Come on. We're coming, John!
Gente, eu achei que ia ter mais queda de FPS, até que não tá tendo. Tá se mantendo em 38, 40 FPS, olha que coisa boa. Eu fico me perguntando até agora, como é que esse cara veio parar aqui, gente, aqui em cima, aqui, ó, e o cavalo dele lá na puta que pariu.
How you doing? I'm miserable. Been a tough few days. I know.
Ó, dá um gole na pinga.
Here. Take a drink of this.
Thanks. I'm not designed for this snow.
Let's keep
Golinho
moving.
de cachaça, de whisky.
John!
O cara vai estar todo detonado, gente. Todo detonado. Cadê ele? Aqui, ó.
That's John! We're coming!
Down here. Hey! All right. Hot down, Marston.
Se o cara cair aqui, é morte na certa.
That's quite a scratch you got there.
Never thought I'd say this, but good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
Arthur Morgan.
You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good neither. I'm freezing.
Don't die just yet, cowboy. Come on,
O
compadre.
cara vai sobreviver ainda, gente. Vamos lá.
Well, we can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight?
Can't argue with you there.
See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this.
I'm sure you did.
You alright?
I think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out.
Vixe, Maria.
Look up there.
Não sei porque essa música me lembra tipo, do Bully, gente. Vamos lá. Filha da puta. Puta que pariu. Opa, não morreu. Como assim? Ah, não dá pro cara virar as costas pra ele. Filha da puta, fugiu. Que vontade de ir atrás dele, né? Deixa eu ver se dá pra fazer uma coisinha que eu tenho um amiguinho aqui, só pra... Não dá pra fazer sorte à toa, mas é escalpelar esse bichinho aqui.
Settle down, boy. Easy. You're okay. All right, boy.
Come on then. Let's get back to the others.
Aham. Olha lá que tem mais lobo pra gente enfrentar ainda.
You'll be fine. It's just like a dog bite.
Knew a fella? Got bit by a dog. Died.
Não tem os cigarros refinados aqui, fumar um cigarrinho? O que é isso aqui? Feijão roxo enlatado.
Hour later.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet.
Olha o outro caindo do cavalo já. Vamos lá, vamos lá. Olha lá.
Shit, there's more on the right. More coming in on the left. Lárgate de aquí. Get out of here.
Na cabeça. Melão. Só no melão.
You see any more, Arthur?
Don't think so.
Don't think so.
You still with us, Marston?
Just about.
You're gonna be okay. We have
Já posso guardar as
a
armas?
shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
And Arthur always says, I'm lucky.
None of us are lucky right now.
Ele está com muito azar, na
Should ride in
verdade.
the water for a bit. Try to lose a scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar.
So, freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you.
Here, let's cross to the left.
Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there.
E o John já nem respondeu mais. Né?
Come on! Someone help John down off this horse.
Can we get some help here? Can we get some help? We need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
Here we go. There we go. Ah, you careful, idiotas! It's his leg.
Oh, come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you.
You got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. I suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that... That's civilization.
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss, let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
We've been running for weeks. We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
So what now, Dutch?
We get strong, we get warm, and we wait. When the storm breaks, we move. But we're safe here. Warm enough.
I guess.
You sound doubtful.
Not doubtful, just worried.
What do you think, Arthur?
Well, I wasn't on that boat, so hard to say. But I trust your judgment, Dutch. Always have.
Thank you, son. We have been shot at before, Hosea. I don't feel that this is honestly anything new.
I hope not.
We had a bit of bad luck, but then the storm covered our tracks, so now we wait a bit, and we go back to Blackwater, and we get our money, or we get some more money, and we keep heading west.
But we're heading east.
A gente tem uma missão pra fazer aqui também, ó. Em cada cabana dessa tem uma missão pra fazer, tem outra lá.
Help me, boys, because I thought you liked action. A couple of days on the lam, you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course.
Shut up, Micah.
I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss them. I fell, but when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Party. Probably. That funny, huh? Sure. I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each other when Como Driscoll's needing punching hard. You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
Are you sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Como Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
No, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is about more than revenge for business long ago. They were talking about trains and detonators here. Colm always had good information. Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit a train?
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah!
Então tá, pessoal, vamos lá a mais uma caça dos O'Driscolls. Quer dizer, mais uma caça não, nossa primeira caça aos O'Driscolls, né? Vamos ver o que tá rolando lá. Gente, esse jogo é muito top, cara. Os gráficos deles são muito bonitos. Primeira pessoa.
What's that? Tracks. Horses, quite a few of them. As far as I can tell, the only fools out here are us and them. They must be this way.
You good, Dutch?
Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Okay. You know I got your back.
I learned a long time ago that you hit Como Driscoll. Wait for him.
Você ataca se esperar e atacar as pessoas que você ama morrem.
This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest, one way or another.
It will be.
Some things I can forgive, others I can't forget. What he did to Annabelle, I can't do neither.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes, I did. I hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this'll end.
Bicho ruim.
Let up here and take a look. They said it was near the lake, so we must be close. Hold up here.
What the hell, Morgan?
All right, gentlemen. This is it. Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go. There they are. That's definitely them.
Home?
I think so.
Yeah, that's him.
Come on, let's get down there. Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse. You boys be ready to pick them off from up there.
Sure thing.
Good. Come on, let's go. We'll circle around the far side and go down that way, same as Micah and Bill. Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including Colm, can wait.
Okay.
Então tá, já que ele tá dizendo que o negócio não é vingança, né?
Come on.
É uma competição de caminhada, tá ligado, gente? Pra ver quem vai na frente primeiro. Por que no meio dessa brancura toda não enxergaram a gente descendo, né?
Maybe I should take the lead on this. They're going to be gunning for you.
They ain't got me yet.
No, but the way our luck's been running...
Hush. Let's just get down there first. Follow me. Let's head for that building in front. Stay low. Come on, follow me. Get in cover, Arthur.
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go.
Saw him with my own two
What the hell are you doing? God damn it! All right, boys, kill these sons of bitches! Kill every last one of these bastards!
Ei. Lá em cima, lá na frente, ó. Melão. Lá, também já foi. Ah, lá em cima, lá o cara tá me acertando. Ó. Acho que vi alguma coisa por aqui, gente. Onde, cara? Ah, aquele filho da puta lá tá vivo ainda. Melão. Puta que pariu, gente. Eu nem vi onde foi. Só sei que foi na cabeça dele. O Arthur tá brincando de Homem-Aranha aqui. gente tem que achar os explosivos agora, pessoal. Eu já até sei cadê aqui, ó. Sempre o Arthur tem que achar tudo, né? Meu Deus, Arthur, para de correr. Arthur.
Here. This looks good. What do you think, Bill? Well, looks fine. Smells good.
Cheira bem. Então tá, pessoal, retornando aqui. Desculpa, eu tive que dar uma saidinha. Consegui dar essa cortadinha agora. Ele está orgulhoso de todos nós aqui.
Not bad for some starving down and outs. They
O
can
Dutch.
follow us hard as they like. But we will always get back up and fight. That's who we are. Outlaws for life, fellas.
Uhul!
Wait
Foragidos
till we
para
have
sempre.
John, Mac,
Charles e o Luciano de volta com a gente, eu acredito.
I know
Eu sei, todos vão voltar.
Well, you didn't get cold, but this hit'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
especially when we rob this train too.
Ah, quero só ver
We'll see
mesmo.
about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
You know, he'll come after us.
Oh, of course he will, just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again.
É Blackwater. Menciona muito isso, mas ele não conta, né, realmente o que aconteceu lá, porque pelo visto ele matou alguém de uma forma que foi muito... Pra ele não foi legal, não caiu bem. Ele matou de uma forma covarde, onde ele não se sente bem, até porque ele é uma pessoa que ele salva as pessoas, ele não é de matar as pessoas inocentes, pelo visto.
You see that fella? Wasn't he at the camp with Colm?
Leave him to me.
All right, we're heading back. Just bring him back alive. He could be useful.
Okay, you got it.
Peguei a faca, não é a faca, pegar a corda, vamos lá.
Go. Go, go. Yeah.
Vamos lá, vamos lá. Que viagem errado comigo?
Oh no, you don't. Ah, shit! No! You're coming with me.
Você vem comigo. Vamos saquear ele. O que eu tô fazendo? Por que eu não preciso fazer isso? Ah! Eu quero te saquear, cara. Fica calmo aí. $1,95. Olhe para armas. Olha que legal. Vamos pegar ele agora. Vamos colocar ele em cima do cavalo. Putz, que aparece alguma surpresinha pra gente aqui, como os lobos, né, pessoal? Eu acho que não ficar dando bobeira aí.
Come on, I'm nobody, mister.
What's your name, boy? I don't know. You don't know your name? It's Kieran. Kieran what?
Kieran.
Kieran Duffy. Well,
Kieran Duffy.
I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy.
Where are you taking me?
Somewhere you ain't gonna like.
Why? What are you gonna do to me?
Something you ain't gonna like. So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming.
No, please!
Já tá todo cagado já. Tá, não vamos forçar tanto o cavalo, não vou forçar.
I'm begging you!
O cavalo deu uma cansada agora, gente.
Don't do this, please.
You better shut your mouth, you little shit, or I will shut it for you.
Calma, rapaz. Fica de boa.
Just let me go, please. I
No.
don't want to die, mister. I've only been running with them a couple of months.
Are you trying to test me? Is that it? Because I will break every bone in your body.
I'm sorry. Okay?
Not one more goddamn word. Am I clear?
Okay.
That's 2 bones right there.
Cara, mais cagado, gente. Ai, é longe pra caramba esse acampamento, hein, gente. Putz, crião. Deixa eu ficar um tempão cavalgando aqui, quer ver? Tá, chegamos.
Here we are, you sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys.
Don't hurt me, please.
Oh, don't worry. They're real nice.
O'Driscoll. John O'Driscoll, pessoal. Olha que lugar bonito, gente.
You found a little shit, did you?
Yep. I got him.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no, now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed 'em as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister. I hate that fella.
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Colm.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay.
Cara feliz da vida que vai roubar um trem, né? F1 para mais detalhes sobre. Velhos amigos, buscando informações sobre o roubo de trem planejando pelos O'Driscolls, Dutcher lidera a gangue em um ataque ao acampamento deles. Capture e amarre aqui, ao menos. Ah, esses aqui são os registros das missões, pessoal.
Oi.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people?
when I was in the Navy.
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along. Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. All right, let's head out.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
Well, I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way. Find some higher ground.
A gente vai subir as montanhas,
Been a
pessoal.
wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, going out for John, that thing with the O'Driscolls.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Ah, eu queria empinar com o cavalo. Olha o rastro de neve, gente. Que os gráficos bonitos desse game. Lindíssimo demais. Estamos jogando a 27 FPS agora. Ó, sempre em ambiente aberto na neve, o pessoal dá uma queda de FPS. 27. O desempenho do game não influencia, mas eu não sei no vídeo como é que vai ficar.
The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet. Hey, stop here a second. I see something.
Easy.
Ah, acho que tem que estar bastante rápido para não empinar. Quer dizer, não é uma motocicleta, né, gente? É um cavalo, né? Ah, vou pegar meu arco.
There's deer been here recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? quiet as you can. Stay
Caça
low
viados.
and move slowly.
Beleza.
You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
Olhos de águia. Aqui, ó. Para, sai daí.
It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods.
De agora pra cá. Lá do outro lado, ó.
Stop running. You're making too much noise.
Ah, dá pra focar no rastro, pessoal. Isso aqui que tem que fazer, ó. Focar no rastro. Ah, nenhum sinal de viado por aqui ainda. Ah, opa!
Down there. You see him? Quick, get that bow out, Arthur. Try to hit him in the neck. Go ahead. Quick and clean. Keep good tension on those eyes. See if you can get another one.
Quanto mais você... Vamos achar outro viado, gente. Vamos encontrar outro viadinho por aqui. Mais um viadinho só. Mais pra baixo lá. Vamos focar. Aqui o rastro, gente, ó. Tá bom, gente. Ah, só mais um. Puta que pariu. Ah, tadinho dele, gente.
Sure your hands okay?
Ah, tadinho do bichinho, gente.
Okay.
A gente tá longe pra caramba dos cavalos aí. Vamos assobiar pra ele. Tá vendo aí, não? Já vamos fazer um carinho nele já. Good boy.
Pretty good hunt, boy.
Yeah, good boy.
Goodbye.
Ready to head back when you are.
Come on, then. Let's head back.
Vamos voltar, né?
Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? Still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
One more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl. She has a wild look in her eye.
Ela tem uma olhada selvagem.
She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Yeah, we ain't run into them.
Como eu adoro ler essas historinhas deles de caminho, assim, de quando estão indo de um trajeto a outro, falando dessas histórias, sabe? Gente, eu me entendo bastante sobre o que eles estão falando, por isso que eu fico muito em silêncio, assim, nesses momentos de trajeto, sabe? Porque eu fico lendo as legendas ali, ó. E é muito legal de ver as histórias.
Watch out. Bear up ahead.
Tem um urso lá, pessoal. Vamos acalmar nos planos.
Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
A gente tem que se ligar que tem um urso logo à frente, gente.
Cut up here, off the trail.
Pô, não vai por aí, filho.
We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that.
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here.
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No, not at all. Just know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes.
É que o Dutch é diferente mesmo, pessoal. Ele pensa muito pensa muito nos outros. É tipo um Robin Hood, assim, sabe? Até agora o que me parece, né? Ele me parece ser assim. Ele salva as pessoas, apesar de ser aquele cara mau, ladrão e tudo mais. Olha os viados, gente, tudo cheio de neve já, ó. Olha a roupa deles, cheia de neve também. Ele é José.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. Therefore, that's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Hugged me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
É, cada bicho com o seu dono, né? Chegamos.
I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Brought some food back, boys. Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. Thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Bateu Pearson.
Just drop. What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine. Charles is a wonder. Have a drink, boys. You earned it. Jesus, what is that? Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does. Yeah, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
Mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together. I'll get to skin you. You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one, did you? Dumped on the floor there.
Então tá, vamos esfolar esse bichinho aqui, gente.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town, if you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course. Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive. Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me. Sure. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years. Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Esse é o Red Dead Redemption 2, pessoal. Acabamos de esfolar um bicho vivo. Quer dizer, vivo não, já tava morto.
It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Rick. You still here then? Hell yeah.
É, o John ainda tá vivo, gente.
For the moment, just rest. Arthur.
Arthur.
I think it's time for the train. You want me to come? Of course I do, but...
Todo errado querendo ir.
I was always ugly.
Meu Deus.
It's just a scratch.
Lie still,
Só um real.
son. Hello, Abigail.
Abigail.
The boy wanted to see you, John.
You see me now. What's left of me? What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway man. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking, we could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah. Come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea, we're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we have's in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate.
Olha só, pessoal, presta atenção. Do açúcar e petróleo.
Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob.
Train rob. Então vamos nessa, né, pessoal? Vamos lá roubar esse trem. Essa missão é top, gente. Agora o jogo começa a ficar legal. Já estamos quase acabando as missões já de introdução. É como eu falei pra vocês, pessoal, é em torno de 1h30, quase 2 horas mais ou menos de introdução. Missões de intro, então é isso.
According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good.
Ó, o mundo cara já melhorou já.
Driver and engineer then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan. Great. Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough!
Nossa, cara de treta já, né?
We're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep. Crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on. Let's run.
Gente, que foda, gente. Olha esses gráficos, olha essa montanha, cara. Show de bola. Agora é cutscene, pessoal. Ó o barulho do trem já. Ó. Só dá pra ver a subida do trem de longe, gente. Muito fudez.
this done fast. Now it's thawing before anyone gets up here after us.
É, pior. Tem razão. A gente tem que ser ligeiro agora.
This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
Olha esse horizonte, gente. Puta que pariu, cara. Rockstar caprichou demais, cara.
It would be crazy
Por
to go
aqui.
back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back. When I say we go back, and that's the end of it. The money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train. Good money, once we work out how to cash them. Now everyone, shut up and get your mind on the job at hand. Come on. There's the water
Chegamos,
tower.
pessoal.
Hold up here on the ridge. Is Bill there?
Yeah.
You want to head down, see how he's getting on?
Okay.
Vamos dar uma checada como é que anda a situação. Meu pai do céu, olha só, pessoal. Água bem clarinha, gente.
How you getting on?
Yeah. I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Olha o cavalo fazendo cocô, gente. O cavalo tá cagando, gente.
Go
Que
ahead
nojo.
and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Então tá, gente. Vamos fazer isso que ele falou agora. A gente vai levar esse carretel lá até o detonador lá e fazer a... o barulho do trem já, gente. Esse detonador já era pra estar pronto já que o trem tá vindo, né? Mas enfim. E.
Okay, this is good.
Só isso?
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
Outro cavalo cagando aqui, gente, ó.
What's going on?
He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay? Okay, cover your faces. Trans.
Como é que eu faço pra cobrir meu rosto agora? A R para ir ao menu de itens. Olha que a fuder, gente. Puta que pariu.
Gentlemen, it's time. Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
Vai, não vai. Foi. Não, não foi.
Shit! No! What? God!
Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
Where did you find that moral? You said it was fine.
My fault.
You're pathetic. You know that?
Vamos nessa, gente. Corre, corre, corre. E lá tá bem. Podia dar um chute nos dedos dele e roubar esses 3 sozinho, né? Sou MacGyver. Tá. Tá, vamos correr, corre. Opa, aqui ó. Melão. Caralho. Toma, filha da... Caralho. Ah, na moral. Tô precisando dessa arma aqui.
Should we move up? We moving up?
Vamos sim, vamos continuar. Filha da puta.
Come on, let's get to the front.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm good. What the hell was Bill doing? He had long enough to set that charge.
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that.
Let's keep moving. I'm going up. We have to stop this train. You don't follow Leviticus protocol.
You ain't getting past me, you bastard. How you doing there?
I'm
Agora a
okay.
gente vai brigar um pouquinho, pessoal.
If we don't stop this train soon, the other boys will never catch us.
I know, just stay calm.
Filha da puta.
You got him? I ain't got a clear shot.
Isso, vem quebrar a cara dele. Pronto. Agora o bicho vai pegar de novo.
Look out, we got more coming.
Credo.
Better be some money at the end of this.
All these bastards must be guarding something.
We need to car at the back, right?
Yep, keep pushing on. Still okay?
I think so.
Good.
Damn, he's got an arm. Who is this guy?
Doing good, kid. Where the hell are you?
I don't know. Damn it. I thought that was all.
We're gonna get out of there.
Oh, I know we are. Hey, there's the other boy. You're in trouble now.
Opa. Aí, meu. por aqui, ó. Por cima, vai. Vamos descer aqui, ó. Pronto, acabou. Arthur, get over here.
You two all right?
Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Court.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open. Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems
Here we
good
go.
enough. Now light the fuse.
Gente, esse jogo tá foda demais, gente. Puta que pariu, cara. Olha isso. Vou roubar esse cara que tá no chão aqui.
We don't want to kill you. We just want to rob your boss. Get on up there. Search that train.
Ah, pessoal, aproveitando o espirro que eu dei agora, nós estamos vivendo em épocas de pandemia, pessoal. Então, pessoal, se protejam, tá? Usem álcool em gel. Sempre quando saírem, usem máscaras, tá bom? Distanciamento social. Sempre que puderem evitar aglomerações, evitem, pessoal. Beleza? E agora está numa época em que a situação da pandemia está piorando cada vez mais, pessoal. Tem muitos lugares com bandeiras vermelhas aí. Então vamos evitar, pessoal. Ó, tem alguma coisa importante aqui. A caixa é diferente. Título. Vamos ver o que tem aqui embaixo. Quero uns charutos. Quero charutos, gente. Abre o armário, caralho. Fechar o armário. Tá, não tem nada ali. Fechar a gaveta. Abrir a gaveta. Pegar. Olha isso. 25 dólares. Tá bom. Achei 25 dólares. Inspecionar aqui com isso aqui. Vamos guardar, depois a gente lê. Achei alguma coisa por aqui, beleza. Agora vamos tirar aqui. Aqui tem charuto, quer ver? Vou pegar charuto. Charutão, um relógio ali, ó. Show de bola. Relógio de bolso. O que mais tem por aqui? Aqui não vai ter nada. Tem mais alguma coisa aqui, ó. Aqui tem. Inspecionar. O que é isso aqui? Vamos guardar também. Pra ler depois. O que é isso aqui? Brand de qualidade.
you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we could probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Would you get rid of all of this?
Train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
About them.
What do you think?
I don't know.
It's up
Ah,
to
vou
you.
libertar eles,
Kill
né?
them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride! Yeah.
Okay. Get on the train. Quick. On it. Any bright ideas? Did I kill all three? So come on! Move!
We won't tell a soul, I swear.
Go on!
Vamos ligar a locomotiva agora, gente. Tá, vou apertar F1 pra gente saber mais. O que é pra gente saber mais aqui? Técnica da descoberta, visão geral, beleza. Seu atributo de fôlego determina a distância que você pode correr antes de cansar. Progresso nível 3, peso, perfeito. Tá, beleza, isso aí mesmo. Isso aí mesmo. Tá tudo corretinho. Tá, beleza. Aqui. Vem, cavalinho. Olha só, pessoal.
So we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else.
Coitado, cara, todo descalabrado.
Bring Hosea. I know
Tudo
you
errado.
two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Então vamos embora, né, gente? Vamos sair daquele buraco ali. E a gente vai pro... Em vez de a gente ir para o oeste, como combinado, a gente vai pro leste, pessoal. Olha a musiquinha.
Lenny! Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
Hurry it up, we've got work to do.
Vou afastar um pouquinho mais a câmera para vocês notarem ali que a roda de trás vai quebrar. Essa parte que eu joguei, pessoal. Opa!
Gotta keep us moving, but calm. Ah, shit!
Caralho mesmo.
Let's take a look.
You all right back there? Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on.
O legal é que que a gente mesmo que conserta a roda, pessoal. Olha só.
Just saying.
Don't say less. Pick the wheel up.
Tá, vamos lá. Aí. O cachorro.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
Olha que legal, gente. Tinha ferramenta naquela época pra isso. Quer dizer, óbvio, né?
What do you think? If
Sim.
they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen him.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you.
Vamos continuar a nossa jornada, né, pessoal?
Not too far now. Stay on this trail.
Vambora, eu tô quase acabando aqui, tá?
Follow the river, then cut left inland. Go on. Why are we so far behind? So,
Então vamos dar uma aceleradinha
the
aqui,
Indians
gente.
in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country. They lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, despite it, that just talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man.
Pessoal, talvez seja uma comparação um pouco nada a ver, com certeza uma comparação nada a ver, mas esse jogo tá me recordando bastante o Far Cry 5, pessoal. Eu não sei porquê, talvez seja a questão dos animais, desse aspecto selvagem, que nem tipo aqui, tem um coelho correndo aqui, vamos atropelar ele aqui.
My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of freemen did. When we were forced to move from our lands.
Ih, matei um cavalo, eu acho. Puta que pariu. Que rateada, hein? Tá, tranquilo.
Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland.
Tá, dessa vez eu não vou tentar atropelar aquele coelho de novo, pessoal, foi sem querer.
Yes. The Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to.
Olha essa história dele sobre os índios, pessoal.
Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Muito interessante essas histórias assim, dos tempos antigos, pessoal. Apesar de ser uma história de jogo, né? Tipo, uma história de game, né?
How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, despite it, that just talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about.
Mais legal ainda que a gente que tá guiando a carroça, né?
So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did. When we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older.
Cada contando sua história do passado.
Delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. Yeah. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscolls?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch.
Agora estamos perto do nosso objetivo, pessoal. Estamos quase chegando lá já. A gente vai ficar num acampamento no meio de uma floresta, gente. Muito legal. Ó. 1000 folhas em ginseng. Bons para a saúde. Melhor que as coisas que você acha em loja.
You can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Okay. Thank you.
Agora deixa eu poder correr um pouquinho mais com a carroça, pessoal. Olha só que legal. E anda rápido, olha só. Já estamos chegando, vamos dar uma freadinha.
Why are you going so slow?
There you are, brother. Head in there and follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
A gente vai andar fora da trilha agora, gente. E chegamos, pessoal. Aqui está o acampamento. E agora sim que o jogo começa de verdade, ó. Onde a gente vai ter liberdade para explorar todo o mapa. Eu acho, né? É a primeira vez que eu tô jogando esse game. Ah, o Dutch fazendo festa já, né?
We have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. we were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck, east of the Grizzlies and out of money, and a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother, but we are safe. We make a bit of money here, then we move again, head out around them, be west of Uncle Sam, in a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town
E a gente vai ter que colaborar com o acampamento.
Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Gripshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well,
Onde é que fica Blackwater, será?
We're gonna have to.
Eu queria ir lá.
Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
Então tá, pessoal, é com o início do capítulo 2 que eu vou encerrando esse episódio de hoje. Se vocês gostaram aí, deixa seu like, se inscreve no canal. Então tá, pessoal, esse foi o início de Red Dead Redemption aqui no canal. Sejam muito bem-vindos a todos e até o próximo episódio, pessoal.